He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parker, and another basket for San Antonio. On the topic of Ginobili, he's the guy who, when things aren't going well for your team, takes things into his own hands. He takes over, tries to coordinate. His will to win is, as Greg Popovich will tell you, out of this world.
I mean, you know, he's not just physically tough, but as mentally tough as anybody, arguably, who's ever played the game. What a big-time performer and a big shot maker.
Parker kicks to Leonard, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prigioni, the pass to Crawford. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Crawford's got 4 this quarter.
They just call him buckets, Jamal Crawford. His shot, a thing of beauty.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Wesley Johnson picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Plenty of space. Tries again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 17 now.
Yeah, second chance points again, a huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Aldridge kicks to Parker. Leonard on the wing. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's now 37 points for Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Crawford right side. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, Manu has been getting it done. 19 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And Mbah a Moute's checked in for the Clippers.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
It's Crawford with the drive. It's stolen by Duncan. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Spurs leading by 4. Live from the 8. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Clippers trail by 4. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. Passes it to Ginobili. Lets the 3 fly. And Mbah a Moute pulls it in. And Mbah a Moute's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the call on Ginobili. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Inside. Shot's good from Mbah a Moute. And Mbah a Moute's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Clippers. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Pass to Duncan. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Paul dishes to Crawford. Jordan the pass to Mbamute. Just 5 on the clock. Paul kicks to Mbamute. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
And Parker, here we go. Again, the miss by Ginobili. The Clippers trail. Here's Paul. Here's Crawford. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Parker dishes to Leonard. Ginobili right side. Outside Aldridge. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. No good from Duncan. Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against Dallas. Paul passes to Redick. Inside, short, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Redick inside the line. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
The drive by Duncan. Plays it up and banks it in. Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Paul outside. Here's the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Mbamute. With the steal. Paul kicks to Mbamute. Back to Paul. And another three for the Clippers.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Leonard, that's for 2. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 7th assist here tonight. Clippers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Mbamute. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Aldridge left side. Shot clock at 6. The jump hook, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. The pass to Mbamute. Mbamute, a screen on Ginobili. It's Redick on the wing. He's covered by Ginobili. And again, no good by the Clippers. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here is Paul. Unloads from 13. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
When you're talking about the greatest clutch players ever, that list needs to include Paul Pierce. I mean, he slowed down a bit, no doubt, but don't let that fool you. If you give him any kind of look at the end of the game, he'll cut your heart out.
Green is checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Parker. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Redick kicks to Paul. The 11-footer can't get it to go. Great D that time from Leonard. Looking back at Paul Pierce's career, Clark, so many game winners, none more impressive than his jump over Dwayne Wade in the first round of the 2010 playoffs.
Yeah, you know, Shaq nicknamed him the Truth for good reason. I mean, Pierce grew up in L.A. and reportedly dreamed of playing with the Lakers. Ironic that he instead became one of the Celtics' all-time greats. He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Jordan dunking with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Paul missing again.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Knocked loose. Green dishes to Aldridge. Feeds it to Mills. Redick against Leonard. Clock at 4 to take the lead. Duncan misses.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's good. And the Clippers lead by 2. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Pierce covering. Here's Green. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Mbamute. Full 24-second shot clock. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Duncan.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The score is tied at 104. There's 1:17 left in the game. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Paul can't get it to go.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
.107 left to play in the final quarter. Jordan the screen. Redick against Green. Lets it fly from 18. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Redick. He has 15 points and he's sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Pierce against Leonard. He feeds it to Aldridge. He dishes it to Duncan. 6 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Paul against Leonard. The high post shot. 3-pointer. Can't knock in the 3. To win it, It's good. Buries the game-winning shot.
All zeros on the clock.